Look at all these cars. I don't know where we're gonna park the RV. What do you think?
Not only park, we have to camp here. I don't know. What was there, 50 cars there?
Yeah. So the place that we were trying to go to, the Glory Hole Falls, didn't have any camping. Apparently everybody wants to see the frozen waterfall. So we're gonna go park the RV somewhere else, sleep there for the night, and get up real early, go try to see it before everyone clogs the place up.
Yeah, there's like 50 cars there, and there's 4 inches of snow on the ground, and what's the high today?
17, I think.
Yeah. Cold, miserable day, and it's packed. That's crazy.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get there early enough tomorrow, maybe like before sunrise, and maybe everybody won't be there.
Actually tried. Think you use it?
Area closed.
They don't look that close.
Campground vacancy, look at that. I know we could just move those. And then nobody's gonna come check on it back there.
I was just sitting back. Except for there'll be tracks in there.
Where are we supposed to stay? So the campground, second place that we tried, closed. We gotta park this RV somewhere. This little grassy area right here is not bad. No snow on it either. All right, we made it to the Centerpoint Trailhead parking lot here. This is our third attempt at finding a place to park the RV for tonight. I don't really know if we're allowed to park here, but you're allowed to camp on this trail, which means you should be allowed to have a car in the parking lot overnight. We have the RV. The parking lot's pretty empty. You can look at it here. There we go. Got the RV here. It's kind of icy. I've been on this trail before. It goes to this trail they call Big Bluff, or the Goat Trail. That is a beautiful place to see the sunrise, but we're not actually going to do that hike in the morning. We're going to use this just as a place to camp at tonight, and then we're going to go back to the waterfall that we wanted to see, the Glory Hole waterfall that's frozen solid, early in the morning. We're going to try to get there before the sun comes up. I can hear Cody in the RV playing with the drone, trying to fly it. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can see in there, but he's trying to fly a drone. But this, I think this would be a good spot. Maybe we could just settle in, get some food in us, hang out with the dogs, and wait till morning so we can get the hike going. Maybe watch the sunset right there. Right across the street, there's an actual RV park with, you know, power and water and all that stuff, but we don't want to pay for it. So hopefully this public use spot is going to be good enough for us, and hopefully we don't get kicked out in the middle of the night. So let's see how it goes. Cody's going to try to fly his drone again. Oh God. I'm way too close to this thing.
Ollie.
Oh God.
You're doing way better than I was. Oh yeah, so it needs. Woo! Guys, we made it to Ponca, Arkansas. Right now we're camping at the, it's called the Goat Trail. We're gonna stay here for the night. It's the only place we could get the RV into. Not sure we're gonna be able to get it out tomorrow because there's a bunch of snow on this road. But we're gonna try it. So we're gonna sleep here, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna head to, it's called the Glory Hole Falls in Arkansas, which it's frozen right now. We drove past there earlier, and there's like 50 cars there waiting to get in. I guess because it's frozen, everybody wants to see it. But it's currently like 17 degrees, so I'm surprised there's a lot of people out there wanting to hike. But we're here too, so we'll see how it goes.
So today, I am cooking up some camp dinner, dehydrated meals in the RV. And I got my Jetboil, but instead of using the can and the stove that comes with the Jetboil, I am just going to, I guess I turned that on a little bit early, didn't I? I'm just gonna heat up some water in the Jetboil canister by setting it on the stove right there. So, what we're gonna cook tonight is this dehydrated beef stew with hearty gravy, beef, potatoes, carrots, and peas. So this is 1 cup up here at the top. Alright, I think we're good here. Oh yeah, the Jetboil, you can see right here, it turns orange right here whenever the water's boiling. Looks like stew. Alright, it is that time of night. It's time to get my bed ready in the RV. Last weekend I froze and it was like -5 with like a -20 wind chill. Tonight I think it's only like 15, so it's a lot warmer, but we still don't have a furnace in the RV. So the plan is the RV's running right now. We let it heat up. Just the heat from the truck part of the RV does a really good job of warming the whole thing up. So we'll let it get warm before we go to bed. And here I'm gonna show you the process that I think is gonna keep me warm throughout the night. All right, so right here is the bed that I'm sleeping on. As you can see, it's just a regular old mattress, small one, no sheets or anything on it. This is my mummy bag that if all else fails, I could sleep in that and I know I'd be warm, but I hate sleeping in it. It's so uncomfortable. So what my thought process is here is I am gonna unzip it and kind of use it as like an insulated sheet underneath me. I didn't realize that that was gonna be like that. Oh well. Do that. Kind of lay it out like that. And then the next thing I'm gonna have on me is probably my comforter, which is just my regular old bed comforter that I use at home. Just lay that out. Oh yeah, it's looking warm already. I guess I need my pillow. I'm gonna put that right here. My pillow. Then the next layer we got here is this kind of thin throw blanket here, like a fleece throw blanket. Go ahead and unfold that. Cody's making a racket right here.
I'm building a perimeter around the walls so I get better insulation.
That's a good idea, actually. This wall is not. Why isn't this curtain rod up?
I think it fell down while you're driving.
Oh well. I'll put this blanket down. Gotta let it go all the way to the edge, because that side, that corner right there is the edge of the RV. And last time my feet, I don't think my feet have ever been that cold in my life. My head was a lot warmer than my feet were, and hopefully I can negate that this time by just adding a lot more layers. Then I'm gonna put on, this is my big rectangle 40-degree sleeping bag. And instead of sleeping in it, because like I said, I hate sleeping in those sleeping bags, I'm gonna unfold it and put it on top of me like another blanket. Guess I need to undo these little clasps right here. There's 2 of them. There we go. Unfold that. Put it on top. Let's go all the way out. Now that we're all tucked in, I got one more layer, which is this kind of real thick quilt fleece blanket here that at home I don't even sleep with because of how warm it is.
I got a great idea.
Now throw this on top, and that is a very thick blanket system that I got going on. And then because last weekend I really underestimated how cold it was gonna be, I started out in just my base layers and a pair of thermal socks. I'm gonna put everything that I have on and hope that I get hot throughout the night and can take my hoodie off, maybe take a pair of socks off, take a beanie or a face cover off, and then just stay warm throughout the night. So if I wake up freezing cold, I'm gonna let you know first.
I am stacking up all of these like cushions stuff up against walls because last time we froze, we don't have the furnace working in here yet. But I'm stacking all the stuff up against walls because RV walls are ridiculously thin with like no insulation. So all my extra clothes, I even got the cushion from this chair.
That's actually a good idea. I'm kind of jealous.
I was gonna use that one back there.
Yeah, I probably will.
Because I don't have room for it. But stacking all the stuff up against the windows because any breeze just blows right through.
Or if you, I'm a little bit tall enough for my feet to touch the wall over there, and as soon as I do that, my feet get cold.
Yeah, put that thing up against the wall or something. I got my mummy bag up there because I'm not that cold. If I get real cold, I'll use the mummy bag. But you can see Molly's
real cozy right there.
But I got a blanket on the bottom. I got a one of those thermal blankets, sleeping bag, another sleeping or a camping blanket, and then this comforter. And then I'll wear long johns and a hoodie with a face mask. And I'll probably wake up about 4 o'clock in the morning and turn the RV on because it'll be freezing in here.
That's what we did last time.
Yeah.
It was about 4:30.
Yeah. It was free. It's cold in here now, honestly. My toes are cold.
Hank's fine.
We got the RV running to get it warm in here before we go to sleep. And
Yeah, I can feel the heat already.
yeah, it hadn't been running that long actually.
The thing that sucks is it takes a lot longer to heat up all the way back
I thought
here.
you were gonna put your mattress on that.
I was thinking about it. If I get freezing in the middle of the night, I will. I like how comfortable it is right there, and I know if I sleep here, it's not nearly as wide up. Mattress will probably fall off, or I'll hear you snoring.
Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to hear it all the way back.
All right, it's time for bed. Got all my gear on. I got Hank in bed with me. See you in the morning. Well, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, I am all bundled up here. And I can say that my little blanket cocoon here did a pretty good job of keeping me warm. All right, we're at the Glory Hole waterfall today, and we want to see how frozen that thing is. It's like, what is it, 13 degrees outside?
Yes, that's freezing.
Real short hike. We decided to leave the dogs in there because there's a bunch of people here. But I am excited to see what that thing looks like. I've actually seen pictures of this waterfall a lot before, but never been here. And I think we kind of have a unique opportunity now that it's probably frozen up. Yeah.
Probably doesn't do that very often, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, this might be the last freeze of the season, to be honest. It's kind of icy. That's what you need a backpack for, to break your fall. Oh, oh, that hurt. You know what's crazy? If we were old people, that would have been it for me. Look at this. Oh, I can stand up all the way. Ooh-wee. There's the glory hole. At least from the top. That's the glory hole. Look at that. All right, let's try to get to the bottom of this.
Well, that looks like the fun way.
You want to slide down it? That's just solid ice right here. I don't know how to get around there. What it looks like. Oh God. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
How's it going?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
If you want to stand on just the side of it, I can get a picture from here.
Yeah, are we messing up any of your guys' video or anything like that? You guys get pictures or video? What are you guys doing?
I'm mostly doing stills.
Yeah.
I'm doing little videos.
Oh, this thing's awesome.
Yeah, sneak in front of you just.
Huh?
You want to get 2 pictures?
I don't know why, but this looks cool.
I'm going to be here when it's flowing. It looks like a lot of water just.
We'll have to come back here in the spring or summer or something. Camp. I wonder how long it took us to freeze solid like this. That's it for the glory hole. That was awesome,
Yeah, it was
honestly.
awesome.
I wasn't expecting it to look that cool. I wasn't expecting to fall down a couple of times, but that was
a short hike.
yeah.
So
It was short. It was pretty cool.
definitely a cool one to see.
It's cold, but not too cold, and it's a good thing we got out of there when we did because people just keep showing up. So I would recommend that one next time it freezes over. Go try to hunt out some waterfalls and see some frozen creeks.
We'll come back whenever it's not frozen too.
Yeah, in the summertime.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Food and alright, I went ahead and strapped the GoPro to these are GoPro things. This is